Hello traders, good evening all. Sorry, today it's late. I just came from my farm. So the risk disclaimer, all information provided in this video is for educational purpose only and is not intended to provide any financial advice. Any statements regarding profits expressed or implied does not represent a guarantee, and also this is not a copy trade service. Okay. So what happened in Nifty and Banknifty? It was a kind of day where both side, if you timed it well, you would have made money. Market opened above value area high, came down, rejected, drived up, and then went and tested this VPOC of 10,815. Okay. If you ask me, Jay, did you went long? Definitely not. Why? Because as a conservative trader I'm talking about. I'm talking on a conservative trading angle. Here is a selling tail, what we call is the initial selling tail. When we are driving up near these kind of zones, most of the time what it happens is it starts falling. What it happened here, it would start doing the same from here. But today with Reliance, they had held and they had pushed and tested this POC, but that POC rejected. That POC rejected, and the next push again it couldn't push it above that, and this one starts falling. Did I expected this? Not really, but once this had breached, okay, once this had breached, this was an easy shot. I won't say this as a conservative trader, this could be the best long you could have entered near the VWAP for the day, else you would have avoided it. Okay. But once the breach of this IB or 10,660, 10,625 and 600 played very well. Okay. On Bank Nifty, the same case. It went, it tested previous day's high, rejected, and came and tested the POC. So more or less this trade was a tradable setup actually, rather than Nifty. Okay, I'm purely talking on a conservative basis. Okay, as an aggressive trader I had entered lot, but as a conservative trader I would have skipped it. Okay. Now coming back, what to expect? Okay, so basically if you see this, let me put a 30-minute chart. If you see this, this was the range, this was the range, and it just climbed this range low and started scaling higher. Later it given up. Okay, my view was if it closed 10,850 or 860 today with this same tempo, if tomorrow a market gapped up above say like 10,880, definitely I would have expected this week 11k. Okay, that's why when this move was happening, I tweeted, are they planning for 11k? Okay. So I had a view, until this low, until this holds, they will plan for 11k, but it got failed. Okay. So now tomorrow's open is very important. Where we are going to open tomorrow, it is very important. If we open above 10,660 or 670, goes test 10,690 and breaks 10,700 on pullback, I will be buying, looking for this POC 10,777, and even I will be looking expiry around 10,800. Okay, only if we get a gap up open of say like 40 or 50 points and breaking 10,700 on pullback, I will be buying. If it is a flat open, I would watch how we react around 10,575 mark or 570. If that gets hold, if it comes inside 10,600 on pullback, I will be buying, looking for 10,700. Okay, and until 10,700 not gets broken, okay, expiry could be here or somewhere here. Selling, I will short only if we break 10,550 comfortably tomorrow. Okay, or if we reject 10,775, comes down, tests 10,750 on pullback, I will be shorting, looking for 10,700. So 50 point or 60 point I will be looking to trade. Okay, so any open about 10,660, sorry 670 or 680 and breaking 10,700, I will become strong bullish, looking for 10,777. On Bank Nifty, the same case. If we open about 10,450 or 500 and breaks, 21,450 or 500 and breaks 21,550 on pullback, I will be buying, looking for 21,700 or even 21,900. Okay, in case if we open flat and gets scales down and gets support around 21,200 or 21,100 and goes into the range again 21,250 on pullback, I will be buying, looking for 21,500 and 550. Okay, 21,000 need to get breached for any strong bearish move to happen on downside. Reliance breached this trend line. Okay, so this was a good short. If you ask me, did you short it? No, I was just a spectator again, because I don't trade on even days. But this is a good short, like a trend line break and good short trade. Okay, and this had spoiled the bulls party today. Okay, usually it happens. Whenever there is an event or AGM, most of the time Reliance gets profit booked. Okay, so on OI front, if you see, 10,700 was the highest open interest. All of a sudden it shifted to 10,600. Change in open interest I am talking about. Okay, still the highest open interest specs around 10,700. 10,800 call and 10,700 call. On put side it is 10,500 put and 10,600 put. Okay, on open interest. On change in open interest it is 10,600 and 10,800. So I will be keenly watching how 10,600 call and 10,700 put trades tomorrow. Okay, that will give the lead clues. So anyway, watching OI on expiry days, for me it doesn't provide any edge. At least initially we can get some clue, but later part I don't find any edge. So that's it for today. And one more thing, these are the times if you don't plan your trade well, you are going to lose big time. Okay, for saying it will be very easy. Okay, this happened. As I always say, all looks easy after it happened in trading. Okay, real trading is something different. So always keep a plan. Without plan, don't trade, and place your trades where your risk of losing will be very, very minimal. Don't avoid it. Don't avoid the risk. If you try to avoid the risk in trading, you are gone. You will book 10 times of that risk. So don't try to avoid the risk. Embrace it. So wait for best zones to come. If it doesn't come, leave it, because your money is safe. I never understand this one thing, why people like they brush their teeth every morning, why they want to do why they want to trade every day. Is that a habit? Is that a kind of, what to say, a kind of thing where you want to do, whether trade setup is happening or not, random trades, because market ticks, prices keep scaling up and higher, that makes your mind, that tricks your mind to go and punch a trade randomly. It sucks. Leave that. If you leave that one habit, trade, even if you plan to take one good trade per week, even if it doesn't happen, don't force trade. First of all, don't force trade. We have certain process. If that happens, we will trade, else we will avoid. We will be a spectator. Just avoid it. Okay, so that's some rant for today. So as always, respect your risk. If there is a trade, trade. Else just be a spectator. Protect your capital. That should be your number one goal when you go into your trading desk. Okay, good night guys and girls. Take care. Bye everyone.